Okay, so we're gonna watch.
On the good game or the kind of okay game that was kind of funny. Well, not really that funny.
Um, the good one first.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna watch video that James thinks is amazing.
I don't think it's that amazing. I just thought it was a good game.
All right, go, 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 go.
Watch.
So it's me and James versus who?
No, no, this is just me. I thought if you
Oh,
want to watch,
sorry,
if
this is just you. Okay,
you
that's fine.
want to watch the other one.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so you're Terran. James is Cubba Chops, a name that he stole from me, and he's playing
That's
against
bullshit.
a Zerg called Ashud. All right,
Um, can you move the camera yourself, or do you have to follow me?
I can move it
Okay.
so I can see the Zerg. He's saying, "Good luck, have fun, Mecca." What does that mean?
I think he thinks I'm gonna go mech or something.
Maybe. So he's like, I don't know. He's trying to put you off your game. He actually has a panda bear as his picture.
Yeah, I like it.
What is it? It's a little panda with a like a
S-
Vietnamese hat.
Stone panda.
What is that?
But it's got a lightning. I don't know. It looks like it's from like
It looks
Heroes
like
of
it's
the
from
Storm.
not Heroes of the Storm. It looks like it's from like a game though, like Hearthstone. No, not Hearthstone, but
World of Warcraft.
nah,
They do
like
have the pandas in the World of Warcraft.
maybe. Yeah. I was thinking more like the card games, the trading card games, like one of those.
Pokemon.
All right, so he's gone for Hatch Burst. He's droning quite heavily, which is kind of standard. That's fine. James has gone for a barracks. He's getting gas a bit early. The other guy hasn't gone near gas at all. He's just getting his pool up.
You
And
don't want to get gas too early as Zerg, otherwise you just send the pilot up.
you need to be getting gas around now because alright, he's very late getting gas now because he has a pool up already
He's not
and
going to get that speed.
he's not going to get the linger speed exactly. No ling speed means not very good because if a Reaper comes in, just like as I say, one is here now, you can't do anything. And also he has a queen out now. But where do you go? All right, James has just sent his Reaper away for no reason, even though he probably could have done a bit more poking. Got a few more drones. Okay, here he comes again. Yeah, it makes more sense. Okay, now he's got the gas up. Now he's going to get the ling speed and potentially a few lings coming out. He still doesn't have any lings. I feel that if James had done a bit of a rush, he would have actually walked all over this guy. You don't think?
It's hard to get off a lot of units early game, even with the barracks and a factory straight away. It's not as easy to just walk all over Zerg just because they built two bases. They can reinforce very easily.
But he has no troops.
He can build them very quickly, as you know yourself.
I do. As long as he's on top of those injects. Which this guy... Let's see how much energy is on this queen. Ooh, he's on 28 to 30 energy. He's not exactly on top of them. You should never let your queen get above 26 energy. If you do, then you're a complete nab.
Just as soon as you can eject, you should already have
Yeah,
injected.
you should pretty much already have it. James, there's a overlord right here. Ripe for the picking.
Oh, you can't see him because he's on top of that little tower.
Yeah, you gotta be all over that stuff.
You can't see him. The Hellions were
All right.
denied, so
Hang on. Alright, he's coming right in for you now with a load of roach.
Hellions very good, not very good against the Roach, as you know. So this is gotta be.
Hellion's not good against the roach, however, you have a lot of mines, and I feel that if they can get a good shot off, they'll probably hit those lings. Yeah, you killed a lot of lings there. But you're in a spot of bother now. If you okay, alright, you've got a marauder in the bunker, so I think you're alright now. You did lose some SCVs. Let's just bring up the workers lost. Hang on, not workers lost. Units lost. No, I want workers lost. No, let's get in income tab. Alright. You have 33 harvesters and he's 32. Okay, well, considering you have mules,
Yeah,
that actually puts you ahead.
even pulling the boys, I was still okay. But
Yeah,
Zerg just got a big infusion of drones there because that Roach attack obviously takes lava to do.
it does. You see, that's all larva. That could have been drones. That's a very important thing to remember. However, he is on 4 gas now, and you are only on 2. He is on his third base, almost on third base. Well, I said he was on 4 gas. He's not. Now he is, and he's getting his evolution chambers up with his upgrades. He's getting lair tech. Have you got upgrades? No. You do have the stim though, but you haven't got any upgrades. You have an armory because you want to
And
bring out Thor's.
I don't know why the armory is there. There could be any reason there's an armory there.
You must have wanted to get Thor's out, but it seems to be very early to me. Especially when he can't. Oh, is Spire? No, he can't really have Muta yet. Especially since he already wasted all that gas on those roaches, and you were only on 10 minutes anyway. So if he had Muta, he'd have had to have like killed himself to get it by now.
Yeah, it's hard to build Muta off 2 base.
Well, he has 3 now, but just getting it. Now he is getting the roly-poly on those banelings, which makes me think that he's just going to try and slam his way through your front door, take down all these. Well, to be fair, James, this is a very weak front door because it's all supply depots. If you'd mixed in a factory in here, it would have been a lot harder to take down instead of these flimsy tinfoil supply depots. But you do have
mainly
the mines,
to prevent
though.
the run by. Yeah, the mines should clear of anything coming in. Over here, this is expansion now. There's a little bit of action going on down there.
Oh right, okay, sorry, banshees. I didn't even spot this. Okay, you got a queen. You got 1 queen yet, and right, what you want to be doing is getting over to the other base. Oh no, he's got spore crawlers up already. Well, what you're doing is you're really pissing him off right now. You're pretty much getting your thumb up his butthole. You gotta be careful now. Yeah, that's good. That's good micro with those banshees. Get a couple of lings. Get one or 2 lings. No, okay, that's fine. You're gonna have a look around here. You got a bit of an army coming in here. The bio ball. This would be called. The reason it's called that is because these are biological units, which means that inside every one of those Iron Man-like suits is an actual man.
But couldn't you technically say about any Terran unit, of course, except for the Widow Mine, that in all of the units exist a biological man, except in this case the suits are much smaller?
Yes, that would be true. Although I'd imagine inside the tank there's probably several men. Like you can't just have one man driving the whole tank. What if he has a heart attack? Then you've got like a very expensive piece of military equipment that's just completely useless because one man is out of action. If you've seen that movie Fury with Brad Pitt, you'll see there's about 7 or 8 men inside every tank. Of course, those are World War II tanks, and this is set in a fantasy world in space. So
Yeah.
I don't know if the two are quite comparable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they wanted to, they could probably have robotic tanks that worked all by themselves, but I guess they're not a...
All right, you're putting down a few mines over here. I like that. Ooh, okay, he's got some Muta going towards your base, and you're coming in here. Now, the Widow Mines are very important, and I think that they're going to play a very important part, because he's got a lot of Lings and a lot of Muta, and Widow Mines are very good against all of those.
Unfortunately, he does have detection.
Exactly, yeah, he does.
And he does manage to team that up fairly easily.
He did, quite easily, yeah. So, if we pull up the units lost... Actually, we're very, very on par. He's lost 4,650 and you've lost 4,575. So you're, let's see, he's on 112 over 134. You're on 95. So you're actually fine at this stage. At this point, you've just had a bit of back and forth. Now
Muta's in the main base.
Yeah, you didn't get these towers up quite. If you just get your finish off that tower. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now, I hope you've towers over the other one. You do. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. You lost, what, about 3 or 4 SCVs there? That's okay. He's going to lose some of those really expensive Muta. One of the primary characteristics about Muta is how expensive on gas they are. He's sending a drone into your base, but now he's called it back again. Not sure what that's about. If I was you right now, what I would actually do, I don't know if you've spotted it, but he's doing what most Zergs do, and that's have a lot of overlords basically scouting around the whole base. When I'm playing as Zerg, it really pisses me off if a Protoss or Terran get a couple of Phoenix or Vikings and just send them all around the map cleaning up all of my overlords. And what that'll do is it'll force you to spend a lot of minerals on building new overlords, but also it'll completely take away your map vision. I don't know if that's something that you normally do, but just thought I'd throw that in there because that's what I don't like with someone. Does that
Yeah,
change?
the night vision can be very important, especially if the Terran wants to make some kind of drop play. Overlord scouting your medevacs before they get anywhere close to the Zerg base isn't very good.
Exactly.
The Zerg can normally defend it quite easily in that
And
case.
normally, what you'll find the Zerg doing in that kind of scenario is to get a infestor, and he'll fungal growth those medevacs. And if he's really clever, he'll get a couple of queens or Hydra underneath them and shoot them down. Or if he just has infestors, he'll do what the old Stefano used to do: fungal growth them and then spit out load infested Terrans.
Little battle going on in the middle.
Yeah, you're in trouble here. Yeah, you're in serious trouble here because he's really cleaning you up. Those banelings are absolutely decimating you. Oh well, actually, I don't know why he's pulling back.
He just didn't get enough clean hits on the Marines. There's too much.
Well,
big amount of
he
Marines here.
seemed to be fairly rolling over you there with his banelings, but I think he just ran out of banelings. Maybe a lot of them just ran into marauders or something.
He's just gonna let a queen die here.
Let's have a look at the income tab quickly. He has a lot more harvesters, but of course your income is higher because you have the mules. He has more gas though. He's on, I don't know why. Oh, because you're not getting gas at all off your third base. Alright, he's cleaning you up here. Yeah, so this is the end of this attack. He's bringing in more roly-polies. And he just crashes them all into your marauders. I don't think that this guy is a real professional, because if he was, he wouldn't roll all his banelings into your armored units.
No.
Banelings don't fare too well against armor. There's still a couple of overlords. Well, it seems like you're building a turret here to kill off that overlord, even though I feel a couple of marines had done the job just as easily. Did you kill it? No, you didn't kill it. Oh, you're gonna get it now though. Yeah, you got it.
Finally, the overlord dies. The one, your hated overlord that
was a thorn in my side here.
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 base Zerg, 1, 2, 3 base Terran. Very even in supply. Zerg has a lot of Muta and Ling. He's just going Muta Ling, Bling. And and you're okay. A bit of an attack going on here. What are all these barracks? You're building 4 barracks here, just for the bio ball.
Yeah, you gotta have as many barracks as you can. Never stop building them.
Why don't you just get? Why don't you just get a load of Thors against Muta? Thors aren't very good against mass Ling though, because they can only attack 1 unit at a time. So they have to attack each Ling separately.
That's true.
That's why you need splash damage against Ling. That's why Ling isn't really any good against Protoss, because Protoss have so much AoE. Colossus, Storms, all that crap.
And they're getting more.
Yeah, I know. And then in the Legacy of the Void, they're getting even more AoE.
But as you see here, I've improved on my previous wall. This is wall 2.0 with, in this case, as you said, it's using barracks instead of supply depots.
And you have a couple of mines in the front.
Yeah.
And now you've also put a turret in the back. Now, I can see his army's moving around quite a bit. He's not maxed yet, but he looks like he's... oh my god, he has so many banelings. How many banelings is that? 3, 4,
I
5,
guess
6,
24...
24 plus...
30?
Yeah, he's got a lot. Alright, so 30... So he's what? Is he just going to try and bust straight through you? Or?
Power his way through.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of marauders there at all.
You don't want too many marauders against Zerg, you know, because they're dealing with a lot of mutalists. Marauders don't tend to do well against units that fly.
No, they certainly do not. The same way Phoenix don't do so good against the armies that are in the ground. Well, except when they lift them off.
Zerg coming in here destroying a factory.
I know. I feel if that mine was a little bit further over, it would have... you got some more mines coming in.
What you didn't see before is I actually had mines all along this wall, and I just moved them just as these mutants hit the base.
One more hit. No, just a little bit more. Just a little.
Also, battle going on the front of the base with Zerglings cancels the command center.
I saw that actually. Yeah. One more widow mine hit and these mute. It would have killed all of those mute actually. And that's like those mute are so expensive. What, 150 gas? Is it 100 gas each? 100 gas each, I think. I think it's 150 or 100.
I think that sounds about right. 100, 100.
No, it's not 100, 100. I think it's 150. It couldn't be like the same amount of minerals for a roach as it is for a...
No, sure, roach is 75, 25.
Yeah, well, I guess they're there about. I mean, 25 minerals isn't that much. Okay, you're in a spot. We got a fungal off on you.
The Widow mines go down. There's gonna be should be some big hits here.
Oh,
A bit too many banelings lost for Zerg here, but it looks
certainly
like
is.
it's gonna.
Oh no! And your army's just going in one by one. What's going to happen? Get the mines down.